Blue is a color that does not stimulate the appetite. That's why you never see blue kitchens. Well, I just liked it.
I love it. I never thought about being related to appetite or not.
Well, you know, they say like green is soothing, and I don't know if I really believe it or not.
The rack hanging to your right, what's the story behind that?
Oh, that was just a pan rack I bought on Etsy.
Okay. And here's very eclectic. And the lamps came from Estes as well.
Yep.
Lovely.
All right. Just a little more sauce in there.
Lovely. Garlic bread is coming out.
Those could use just a moment more. So why don't I?
Look like you've plotzed.
I plopped.
Looks like you're done.
I plopped.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm not kidding. After 2 sips
She's
of
been
this.
flying all day. She's tired. It's 3 hours time difference.
Yeah.
Rolling chair.
Yeah.
And that's Charlotte.
I'm going to put your one in here.
Oh, thank you.
Polly didn't call her a tramp. She called her a, what was the word you used to describe Charlotte?
Slut.
She is a
A
slut.
slut. Oh,
What do you
yeah.
want to say?
I'll sit where the two of you aren't.
Just a little bit.
Oh, that's a Jackie face. That's a Jackie face
Like
there.
ton of garlic.
There's garlic rolls.
Well, here is Tommy's great uncle, I think, or great uncle. Might be my great uncle. And Tommy's going to describe everything he knows about George Gershwin and the Frank Ghery music hall that we're in right now.
This is the Ira Gershwin Gallery from the Library of Congress, and this is funded by a generous grant from the Ira Gershwin Foundation.
Right. He lived here. He lived and died in L.A. He lived a lot longer
We know
than
that
George.
because we were learning stuff on our little self-guided
to it,
audio tours
Yeah.
thing. So
And here's Folka standing in one of the hallways where these wood beams behind her are the support structure. The steel beams are underneath that wood with all of the infrastructure going through them. We're out in the garden area. Tommy's taking some pictures of the exterior of the Ghery Disney Music Hall. Unbelievable structure. We're on a self-guided tour. They give you a free headset and takes you to the different stops. I think we're on the 3rd level right now. Tommy's taking a picture of me as I'm taking a picture of him. And here is a tree growing out of the cement. Look at the slope of these two buildings. This is probably a 5 or 10 degree angle. This might go up to a 15 degree angle. The genius of Frank Ghery at the Disney Music Hall. Fantastic. Thank you, Tommy boy. So this is the street view of the Ghery Museum. Tommy is looking good in that longer beard than normal, but quite mature. Looks like a 50-year-old kid now. Lovely, Tommy. Gary's got a genius streak in him that won't quit. Look at the waves of the ocean here. For those of you that are not aware that Los Angeles is surrounded by mountains, we're only a couple miles from the ocean, and those are not the San Madre, but maybe towards Arcadia, looking west, I think, at this point. And we are in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. That sign is giving us some information. It's Bunker Hill. Cathedral's around the corner. Chandler Pavilion we were looking at from the top. County Hall is actually parking in this building. They have a county. And this is just downtown LA, right? We are in the heart of downtown here. Well, we are standing in the parking lot from the Frank Lloyd Wright Hollyhock, is it, Tom? Hollyhock Mansion, up on a big hill. To the right of the Hollywood sign is the famous Griffith Conservatory, where Rebel Without a Cause was shot. James Dean, Natalie Wood, Sal Mineo. Great cast, great movie back from my early days, probably 1959 movie, something like that. And these are the Hollywood Hills we're looking at. And I'm going to shoot a headshot of Tommy, who's standing in front of the, is it called Hollyhock? Hollyhock, okay. Frank Lloyd Wright. We've just done the Hollyhock House, Frank Lloyd Wright mansion done in Los Angeles in 1919, I think they said. Full of Mayan influences and Hollyhock designs. That's an 85-degree angle, replicating what the Mayan temples did, and that's cement, concrete poured hollyhock forms or imitation hollyhock renderings. Tommy is enjoying his time here, I think. He's doing a good job. The docents here are very well versed. They said it's owned by the city of Los Angeles. They have not received their shipment of brochures yet. They've been waiting 9 months. He said, at Cincinnati, Los Angeles bureaucracy. And the Inness house is somewhere in that valley area up there, not valley, but hillside area. I'm going to look at that from closer. Okay, to do this again, there's the famous Hollywood sign. And there's the mountaintops and the ridges and the Griffith Observatory. And I'm doing this to show you where the Inness house is. I'll zoom in when we get close. These are the hills, and there is the Inness house. Another Frank Lloyd Wright masterpiece built on about 20 acres, they said. It's not open to the public, but it's been completely redone. And just a mansion in a beautiful location of Hollywood. We're in the Hollywood Hills here. Another view, Hollywood Hills, downtown Hollywood, church, etc. And sitting to the left of the Hollyhock House is the Los Angeles Museum of Art, MAG. This was Charlie Chaplin's old lot. And it's now, we're at Sunset in La Brea, the area. Tommy, we didn't get into Magic Castle was our plan today, but they must have had an event because there were cars lined up into the street. And we're just taking a little tour around Hollywood. Let's take a little shot at Tommy with his Prius. What is this model, Prius?
2010.
And does it have a model name? One of these levels?
It does,
before?
but I'm not so sure.
Okay.
But no, I wouldn't walk down. It is actually quite a long way.
Any idea how many Gannett piers there are out here?
No, not
No
the
idea.
exact number.
Thousands.
Thousands.
Probably
Thousands.
1,255?
9,776.
Well, this is the Gannett Colony Beach on the western